Let's start with the class of spelling. Okay, here it is. If you remember the last class that it was yesterday, we start with the unit number 7. Unit number 7 that says, let's be healthy. How can we be healthy, class? Eating more fruits and vegetables, remember?
Vegetables, making exercise.
Exercise, having a diet, excellent. We talk about some words, some words, we identify the definition of these words that you have here. Accurate, remember, accurate is to do something without errors. Alert is to be ready to act for any reason. Alert, like the picture that you have the dog, that is alert. Ancestor is a family member who lived before a long time ago. Disaster is something that it's happened. It's a tragedy. Elementary, it's a simplest or beginning of something. It's a basic, fundamental. Hello. Invite, remember, invite, it's to be jealous for someone or for something. Another words that we talked about yesterday was epidemic. Remember, epidemic, it's to it's something that can be spread out, like the coronavirus. It's an epidemic. It was an epidemic. The feeble, it's to be weak, having little strength. Penetrate, it's to pierce, to puncture, it's to grasp, to enter on a force and a way. Ramp, it's a spirit. Carefree, it's to run or play, it's to exercise. And a staple, remember that staple, it can be necessities, basics. It's a staple, you use when you want to have 2 pages or more pages together, so you can use this. And survive, it's to stay alive, it's to live, to last. So all these words we're going to use to complete this page, 72, right? So let's complete this page. We didn't finish this page yesterday, 72. So using this word, we're going to match here. Number 1, if a team wins a game easily, it may be said to over its opponents. What is the answer for number 1, class?
Rump.
Rump, that's right. So you are going to circle or write it down in the space, rump. That is number 1. Okay, number 2, if I wish I have the advantages that someone else enjoys, I'm the person. You want to have what the person has. So what is the word that means?
Envy. Envy.
Right, that's right. Letter B, that's going to be letter B. Excellent. Number 3. Okay. Who has a microphone? Khaled, remember your microphone because there is background there. Number 3, it says to pierce or enter something, it's to with a force. What is that?
Pierce. Wait.
Pierce, trying to enter in something. It's to penetrate. That is penetrate. Number 3, trying to by force. You want it to be there, or you want that something to be there, so penetrate. Number 4 is a widespread outbreak. Yes, you need to complete it. Everybody should be completed in the book. Outbreak of a disease called and no. Listen, it's a widespread outbreak of a disease. It's called that everybody, it's a spreading. Everybody can have that. They can be coughing. They can have a mask because there is an
epidemic.
Right, so you write it down. Number 5, it says, yeah, lessons are the easiest one. They are the basic ones. Yeah.
I feel.
The easiest one because we are in the basics, that it's elementary. The elementary lessons are the easiest one. Then it's going to be more difficult as soon as you're growing up and you're in high school. You're going to find something more difficult, but as soon as you are growing up. Okay, number 6, the Meyer product produced in a state might be called a you use when you want to pages together or something else.
Words. Okay,
Staple. The Meyer product produced in a state might be called an staple. Mhm.
Stable.
Excellent. Number 7, it says a or an. What shows the exact time? It's so accurate. An accurate watch shows the exact time. It's accurate. It's up right to the corner. Yes. Number 8, members of your family who live in the distant past are called your
Sisters.
ancestor. Excellent. That is letter C. Number 8, people in the past and sister. Number 9, if you stay alive or keep going, you
Survive.
survive. Excellent. Letter B. Number 10, an action that lacks the strength and authority isn't a force. Feeble. Excellent. When you're tired. Number 11, a severe storm that causes great property damage is a natural
Disaster.
disaster. Excellent. Number 12, if I'm watchful and ready for whatever happens.
Alert.
Alert. Excellent. If you are alert, you are watchful what is going to happen. Excellent. That are the answers. They are the answer. Here you have it. Yes, here we have it. They are the answers. Alert, disaster, feeble. Yes, the correct answers. Let me know if you finished to circle or to write it down in the space. This page is 72. Finished? Okay, if you're finished, be ready with your notebook because then I'm going to dictate you some sentences. A couple of sentences. In this case, they're not
Sentence or
words.
words? I think that is words, no sentences.
Sentences, in this case, there are going to be sentences, no words, sentence. But we're going to continue with the book later. So do not put away your book because later we're going to continue with next pages of the book. I'm going to dictate some sentences. Are you ready, class? Yes, you should be ready with your notebook. Okay, let's go to make the dictation. We're going to write, well, I don't think that we have time for 5 sentences. We're going to write at least 2 or 3 sentences, okay? Be ready with your notebook. Be ready with your notebook. 2 or 3 sentences. Let's see, because of the time, we need to continue with the notebook also. I'm going to say the sentence 2 times. I'm going to say the sentence 2 or 3 times. Okay, let's see number 1.
3 times.
Okay, sentence number 1. Are you ready with your notebook to write sentence number 1? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Yes, everybody's ready. Let me see here. Everybody's ready. Oh, no. 10 seconds.
Todos.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Hijo,
Four.
más lento.
3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, we're ready. We should be ready. Number 1, I'm going to say the sentence. Microphone
Are
off.
you ready?
Microphone off so your classmate can listen. Sentence number 1. I know
How many sentences?
2 or 3. Let's see. 2 or 3 we're going to write because we don't have time for
Miss.
5 sentences.
Can I write in with a pencil?
Yes, it's okay. Number 1, sentence number 1. It says, I'm going to say the complete sentence. The sentence says, can you lend me your staple? Now, again, can you lend me your staple?
Can you?
Again, can you lend me your staple? At the end, put a question mark. Again, can you lend me your staple? You finish the sentence?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm going to write the sentence here.
The
Put a
final
check.
word.
Put a check if you write this sentence. Be honest. Be honest. Tell me if you write this sentence. That is the sentence that I dictated. Do you have correct?
Yeah.
correct.
Joy
Yes.
let. Joy
No.
let.
I write left.
Left. Okay, land.
Let.
Yes.
Joy let.
Put a check. Okay, number 2. I'm going to say number 2.
Yo puse le.
Yes, some mistake you can have. Don't worry. Number 2. Sentence number 2. Are you ready? Yes. I'm going to say the complete sentence. Just listen. A natural disaster creates a lot of damage. A natural disaster.
Y en estampo yo puse.
Where in the second one, Santiago? A natural disaster creates a lot of damage. A natural disaster creates a lot of damage.
Can you repeat it?
One more time. A natural disaster creates a lot of damage.
A lot.
A lot of damage. You finished? Yes? Okay, I'm going to write the word. Natural disaster creates a lot of damage. Did you copy this or not?
Yes.
Yes, some of you-
Yes.
yes, kind of.
Yes.
This.
Okay, put a check if you had that. Okay, number 3. Are you ready for number 3?
In the image, you have it. Yes.
Okay,
In the
number
image,
3. Number 3. Everybody be ready. Number 3. It says animals need water and food to survive. Animals need water and food to survive. Again, animals need water and food to survive.
Repeat.
I don't know that is needs or need because you don't.
Okay, one more time. Animals need water and food to survive. Yes, Ian? Okay.
I write it.
You write it? Okay. Again, animals need water and food to survive. Let's see
Teacher.
if you write it down this. Animals
Teacher.
need water.
No, no hay que cambiar lo que escribimos, hay que dejarlo como lo escribimos.
Yes, as you listen. This is just for you to check to see how well you are in spelling the
Entonces solo
word.
hay que dejarlo como lo escribimos.
Yes, animals need water and
Animals
food to
need-
survive. Do you write it down? Do you understand?
Lo hice bien.
Yes. Yes.
Es la única que hice bien.
We're gonna check if that's
Es la
right.
única que yo también hice bien.
Mira,
Oh,
tenía.
Yes.
It's easy.
Easy. Okay, let's go to next slide. Just
Okay,
check.
Papa.
Let's go to page 70, 73. Excellent. You just check by yourself.
¿Y por qué solo 3?
Just read because of the time.
No, correct.
Correct. That's great. Okay, let's go to
Miss, I
page
don't finish that.
73.
Page 72.
Don't worry, later I'm going to put it. Let's go to page number 73, class. Now, we're going to find
Yo creo que es
elementary.
elemental y la primera.
Elementary, oh yes, there is an answer, right? You see the answer there. It's no erased well. So, an introductory class is astronomy elementary. Yes, you see here the answer. Excellent. Elementary. Number 2. What is the answer of number 2? Remember the synonyms for the word in bold. A pledge of
Elementary.
trust. Number 2. No, it's an ancestor. A plague, una plaga of a known case.
Epidemic.
Excellent, Rosa. It's an epidemic. Excellent. Number 3. Pass through enemy lines. What is number 3? Trying to force to enter it. Pass through enemy lines.
In the train.
In a tray.
In the train.
Excellent. Number 3 is A. Number 4, covers the price. You want to have it. Somebody else have it and you want it. You're jealous.
Andy.
Hey, that's right.
And
Buy.
And that. And
Letter
that.
B. Number 5, skip along. Skip along. It's to play, to exercise. Romped. Excellent. Romped. Number 6, financial catastrophes.
Disaster.
Disasters. Excellent. That is letter D. Number 2, the second part we have antonyms. The antonym, remember, is the opposite of something. Not expects to die. What is the opposite of dying?
Survive.
Survive. Excellent. Letter B.
Diamond.
Misleading information about the
Survive.
law. Mhm. You are not giving the exact information. You're
Accurate.
accurate. Excellent, Marcelo. Accurate.
Accurate.
You can circle. You can write it down or just circle. It's okay. Circle because
Evil.
it's easier. Number 3, it says, made it strong in force.
Evil.
People, that's
Evil.
right. Excellent. Number 4, an inactive, okay.
Alert.
Audience.
Alert.
An attentive audience.
Alert.
Needs to be alert. That's right. Number 5, bought many unnecessary items.
Accurate.
Table, that's right.
Stake. Stake.
Number 6, descendants of the pioneers.
Epidemic.
Epidemic.
Descendants. Ancestor, that's right. Excellent, Rosa. Ancestor.
Sí, descendants de los pioneros.
Yeah, the pioneers is the ancestors. Ancestor is the previous and descendants, they are the following. So it's the opposite, ancestors for descendants. Yes? Did you finish, class? Did you circle the answers in your notebook, your book? Yes, let's go to next page. If you finish, work on next page, page 74.
No.
10 seconds, 10 seconds to circle. You have to circle, class. Just circle the answer. And if you finish, start reading page 74. 74, where we have to complete the sentences using those words. Finished? Okay, Santiago Chavez, do you circle the sentence, these answers? You
Yes, miss,
circle?
I finished the circle. Ya puedo poner otro.
Solo hay que escribir, solo hay que circularlo.
Just circle, yes, just circle. Because
Eh.
it's the same. If you write it down circle, it's okay. Because if we start writing the answer, it's going to take more time. So we can
The
circle.
next, the next, the
You know,
next,
that's
the
the
next.
answer. Did you finish? Everybody circle? Yes. Santiago Chavez, did you finish?
Yes, sir.
Santiago Chavez? Yes. Arnad, Alberto, did you finish, Alberto? Santiago, yes. Okay, that's great. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, there were the answer. That's right, there were the answer. Yes, we have the correct answer. Now let's, oh, oops. Okay, we have page 74. We have the answers here, and we're going to write the words, these words using according to the sentence. For example, it says, news reports predicted that this winter's flu will be very bad. What is a flu? A flu is everybody can have it. It's widespreading. No,
Disaster.
no. It's an epidemic. Number 1, it's epidemic. Let's write it down. Number 1, epidemic. Epidemic, it's number 1. Write it down. Number 2, our state health department tried to people to the importance of getting their flu shots as early as possible. They need to hurry up. They need to be what?
Survive.
Be alert. Number 2, alert. You need to be alert. That is number 2. I'm going to write it down here. Alert, it's number 2. You need to be alert. The symptoms of this year's strain of flu left even strong people and unable to take care of themselves. Strong people,
Survive.
feeble, that's right, feeble. Excellent. Now let's use the second part that it's about music and learning. Music can be an important teaching tool in the school. In the basic school. Elementary, excellent. Singing and movement are recognized as of children's learning.
Accurate.
Instructor.
Envy.
Instructor.
Other.
Instructor.
Accurate.
Instructor.
Oh, staples
Yeah.
recognized as the staples of children's learning. Number 3, some can help children to remember such things as the alphabet. Musical games that involve movement may be and for the youngers, but they also help children to develop good physical coordination.
Ancestor. Ancestor.
No, there is an exercise. Which of these words means that? Be playing us.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Aquarius.
Ramp, to be a ramp for the youngest. Ramp, yes, that is ramp. And then learning to play a simple instrument can help children to develop sense of rhythm and to learn to count.
Correct.
Accurate. To learn accurate in a good way, accurate, the sense of the rhythm and to learn to count. That is music and learning. So it means that the next 5 words that are missing, they're going to be used for no
Ancestor.
warming. Yes, ancestor, the story of my
Ancestor.
mother's ancestor. Okay, is dramatic. Okay, number 2, they did well in business and lived comfortably according to family legends. Their beautiful house was there. All of their neighbors, all the neighbors want to have the house for decades. But in an instant, all that changed.
Envy.
Survive.
Bye, that's
And-
right, bye. On May 31st, 1889, a terrible struck Jamestown. A dam collapsed.
Disaster. Disaster.
Excellent. When rescue workers were able to the wreckage, they found terrible destruction. Penetrate. That is number. So it means that the next one, my mother's family was more fortunate than many.
Survive.
They lost their
Survive.
material, but they survived. Yeah, they survived. They
Finish.
survived. Excellent, but they survived. You
Finish.
finished? You finished, class?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, if you finish, try by yourself next page. The next page, what you have to do is just to circle. Next page, try by yourself. I'm going to wait for your classmate to finish to complete this page, and then I change the slide. Try by yourself. If you finish, try next page that you need word association. Word association. Who's missing this slide? Nobody? No? Alberto, you finished? Valerie, you
I'm
finished?
right.
Okay, Joshua, let me know once you finish, Joshua. Santiago Chavez, did you finish this slide?
Yes, I finished.
Okay. Okay, just Joshua. Let me know, Joshua. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance. Let's see. Work on the next page, please. Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
I finished.
Present.
Okay.
Present.
Andrea, Gabriela, Isabela,
Present.
Kiara, Lucia,
Present.
Present.
Mia, Rebecca,
Present.
Present.
Rosa, Valerie, and Sian.
Present.
Okay.
Present.
Andrea, it's not connected, right? Alberto, Dani, and Fernando.
Present. Present. Present.
Hermes, Joshua, Kaler.
Present.
Marcelo Santiago Hernández and Santiago Chavez.
Present.
Present.
Santiago Hernandez is not here. Excellent. Just Santiago Hernandez and Andrea. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Have you finished this? Let's complete the next page. That it's about word associations. We're going to find the word that is related to the word involved. Accurate. If my math homework is accurate,
Teacher, the mistake is my
No
math.
mistakes.
No mistakes.
no mistakes.
No
That's
mistakes.
right. So the answer is
Mike,
no mistakes. No mistake. This one. In elementary school, you find
Kindergarten.
Tenemos que hacer un
Kindergarten.
corazón, Miss.
no circle. I'm putting a heart, but you have to circle. Then you have to circle.
Means, but there is a circle that you can circle.
Yes, but here I'm not going to circle because then I'm going to show you the answer. Number 3, plants that survive the winter. If they survive, they are
A
sturdy.
flower.
Sturdy. Survive, sturdy. Tools that penetrate wood must
Be sharp.
be sharp.
Expensive.
Excellent. Be sharp. Number 5, during an epidemic, you might. What do you have to do?
Become a doctor.
Imperator.
You become a doctor in an epidemic. You're studying for being a doctor.
No.
Get very no.
Who get very
Catch chicken.
Chicken.
That's right.
Catch
In an
chicken.
epidemic, you can be sick. You can be sick. Catch a chicken fast. Your neighbors might invite your what?
beautiful lamb.
Your beautiful lamb. That's right. They are jealous for that reason. Which of these alerts you in case of fire? Which of this?
Smoke detector.
Smoke detector. Which is a disaster? An earthquake. An earthquake. Mhm. A staple product of Hawaii is
Pineapple picks.
pineapples. That's right. It's pineapples. Pineapples. A dinosaur is the ancestor of what? Of which animal?
Lizards.
Of lizard. Excellent, Joshua. Lizards. A feeble argument would. It's a weak argument. It's not going to what?
Not confuse anybody.
Not convince anybody. Excellent, Zion. Who is probably having a rump? Who is probably? A cat, a boy, a girl, or a lion?
A lion. A
A girl doing
cat
cartwheel.
taking it.
Yes. Again, circle those answers. They are the answers for this side. Yes,
Finish.
nice. We did a great job. And remember, you have one homework on a Schoology. Your homework is to complete the Schoology assessment. Okay, if you finish, you're dismissed. You can disconnect. Bye-bye. See you next class.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.